Alright, what's up collective? What's up outlaws? Welcome to Ghostwriter Intuition. I'm your girl Bree. I'll be your judge, jury, and executioner over here, as well as president of the Motorcycle Club. Go on and hit the like and subscribe button as you're coming in, and hit the notification bell so that you can stay updated with all of our investigative tarot reads, zodiac tarot reads, as well as spiritual warfare tips and tricks that we share, just to help keep y'all strapped up in these spiritual streets. Alright, and also hit the description box below and book in for your spiritual services. We are accepting all manner of spiritual services right now. Okay, so channeled message. All day today I've been just hearing the term witness me. I thought it was a song lyric at first, so I was like looking through my playlist and I couldn't find anything. So eventually I Googled it, and apparently it's something from Mad Max. I'm not into Mad Max, so I don't really know. So I'm just going to read what the AI overview had to say from Google. The phrase "witness me" is famously shouted by the fanatic war boys in the 2015 action film Mad Max Fury Road before they commit a sacrifice to reach Valhalla. Okay. It was used to beg brother-in-arms to watch a glorious fatal act. Survivors replied with "witness" or "mediocre." Okay. So something about religious fanaticism and sacrifices. With it talking about Valhalla, this could be some sort of, can I say this? It could be some sort of neo group, if you're picking up what I'm putting down here. Alright, let's get into it. What's the energy here, Spirit? I call upon the Most High, my ancestors, angels, demons, spirit guides, and power animals. Please be here with me here and now. Protect me as I channel messages for the highest truth, clarity, and well-being of the collective. Clear, concise, and accurate messages only. Clear my throat chakra and use me as a mouthpiece of the divine. Any spirits of delay, illusion, confusion, subterfuge, or destruction must leave this place at once. Ashe. Alright, what's the energy here, Spirit? We have winter. So this is something that took place over a winter here. With the leaf here, I'm picking up particularly November. We have werewolf with experiencing wildness, or exploring wildness, I should say. And trick or treat with mischief and play. So yeah, this is like late October, early November. Something hidden, something that was claimed to be done in the name of the ancestors here with night song to bring unaliving energy to an individual here, but now these individuals are in regret here. I'm hearing something about a film, like an unaliving film, if you're understanding what I'm saying here. This is a dark reading already off the bat. Alright. Let's get into the Dark Mirror Oracle. Dark Mirror, please reveal to us what we need to know about this energy here. I'm hearing Philadelphia and Connecticut. So those locations may be significant here. Show me what we need to know about this energy, Spirit. We have addicted here. Downcast pride here. Obsession. With peaceful among the floor at the bottom of the deck and calling the storm. So these are individuals that were doing this off of a substance. In the name of white pride. Not to make a mockery of it, but I'm trying not to get too flagged by YouTube for this reading here. Feeling lesser than because of their identity. This could be some sort of like berserker cult here that were obsessed with obtaining glory. So they made this sacrifice to Wotan, the more primal face of Odin here. I'm hearing sacrifice denied. So this was rejected. They tried to set a mouse trap, but the mouse got away. Something about a mansion here, so this may have been something that was disguised as a house party and swept under the rug by the media here. With Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch, count your blessings here. All of these cards feature a blonde hair, blue-eyed woman, so I'm going to say that this was a cult that was led by a woman here. And she's acting because, again, she feels like her boundaries are violated through the workings of the world, through the way that, I guess Maga isn't enough of an echo chamber. She feels that she is disrespected by modern society. With winged seer, you see clearly and clairvoyance. So she may actually have gifts here that she is using to invade on the boundaries of the people that she marks for this house party. Gaining information on them. To like understand their routines and to collect like blackmail as well, I'm hearing. We have transitions to the spirit realm and the faceless ghost and the haunted girl at the subconscious and egoic levels here. So this individual has become like obsessed with this death energy, with this sacrifice energy here. Drunk on power and driven to madness by the trials of Alfheim, I'm hearing. Why did I grab the Menara deck? I don't know. I didn't even realize that was the deck I had grabbed, but apparently there is some sort of sexual element to this as well. Maybe within the film. What do we need to know about this energy, spirit? We have the Knight of Fire in reverse, the Four of Earth in reverse here. So with this Knight of Fire energy, I'm picking up on, what was the name of that story? There's a short story that I read in high school about this man being brought to a mansion in the woods, and basically the owner told him to start running because we're about to hunt you down. That's kind of the vibe I'm picking up here. Especially with this, I don't know if I can show this, but I'm going to show it anyway. Especially with this, like, Four of Earth, the way it comes out, it's like this individual was, like, demeaned in front of people, made to, like, their boundaries were violated. They may have been derugged in some way. With like E or something like that to make them act out, and then like they were set out to go. Yeah, I'm picking up on different substances. It's like one to be more of like an upper, and then some sort of tranquilizer at the end. Weird energy. This is very strange energy. Something about horses here, for sure, because there's another horse in this card as well with the Knight of Earth. Another blonde woman here. So either this was done by a blonde hair, blue-eyed woman, or a blonde hair, blue-eyed woman was the victim of this. My eyes are being drawn to the wisteria in this card. What is the spiritual meaning of wisteria again? This energy is like very eerie, you guys. Sinister. The wisteria flower symbolizes longevity, immortal love, resilience, and spiritual growth. It represents enduring bonds, patience, and deep devotion that stands the test of time here. The white one represents purity, clear intentions, and fresh or new beginnings. So I'm seeing that they lured these victims to this home with the promise of a new beginning if they downcasted their pride and went along with the sick fantasies here, but that was not the case here. So this may have been addicts that they found trying to manipulate here. We have the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, it's like they tried to manipulate these people as in, oh, you'll have a new beginning. You just need to do this for us, but like, then they set them free to be hunted by these wild spirits and by these people in a frenzy here. This could be the dark side of some sort of rehab center. What is this? We have the Two of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. This Two of Cups is giving me the energy of both the Moon and the Tower, though. So yeah, that's kind of supporting to me that this was some sort of either like psych hospital or like rehab center that the dark side of it was that they were driving these people further off the edge in order to bring some sort of financial opportunity to themselves here. Through some sort of collective sharing of this feminine energy. It's like they're are like sexualizing these women here. again here. It's a film. I was saying that I was hearing witness me. We have time to assess, so it's like that would make sense here, because if this was some sort of home, they would have the time to assess these people and choose who they wanted to become a part of this game here with the executioner here. They would assess the people whose families had kind of given up on them here. We have both the King and the Queen of Spades here. And I was seeing Gemini and Aquarius heavily in these cards. So this may have been two air signs doing this. Like, kind of like being the ringleader in this. To become like the wealthy male here. And it's like there may have been a wealthy male funding this, or the executioner and the dark priestess were working to be in this wealthy male energy. So like material riches, you know, business savvy, things like that. Like they would only give like a month to each of these victims to be assessed before they would decide whether or not they would operate in this energy towards them, offering them these fake offers. But it's like the heavenly realm has seen here what these people are doing. My eye keeps going to this wealthy man. I need more on his energy. Can I get more of the energy of this wealthy male spirit? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Is this deck in reverse? Yes. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Give me more about this wealthy male energy, please. The Hierophant in reverse. Or maybe it's not in reverse. I don't know. I feel like my deck just flipped itself in reverse again, which is really crazy. So I'm just not going to take reversals. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. So this wealthy male may have been in a position of power. I'm hearing police, but it doesn't necessarily have to be police. It could also be some sort of politician here trying to keep all of this under wraps so that the Wheel of Fortune continue to turn in his favor here. Yeah, with the Two of Wands coming out here, it's like he would go back and forth with this dark feminine energy here in order to plan and to distribute these films on the dark web here. What else do we need to know? This dark feminine could also be a Queen of Cups. Or she was just very manipulative and actually ended up betraying this wealthy man here. By keeping him in the dark. In the dark to what? The truth about her own addictions, her own obsessions here. So I think perhaps he didn't actually understand the true reasons behind what all was being done here. He just wanted to profit off of it. And this ended up coming back to bite him in the ass here with this King of Cups, because he ended up being seen as some sort of like kingpin figure here. Or some sort of deviant because of the like darker side of the operations here. Okay, so with the Page of Wands, Sun, and the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the World. So basically, exposure is coming out as messages, like the communications between these two people is coming to light and bringing some sort of end to this. This may be even something that happened in the past, like in the 80s. Like I saw 88 when I was shuffling. don't know if I have the correct deck to be channeling this energy right now. So let's get some words from the pros. What do we need to know about this energy, spirit? We have risk. I saw isolation try to pop out as well. Ghost. Observation. So there's something about there being water on this property here. And they took a risk against somebody that they had observed. But I'm seeing that this individual was able to see the underbelly of what was going on here. So this individual may have had some sort of mediumship ability with ghosts here, or word about, I was saying something about a message coming out, so they took a risk towards somebody who had received some sort of message about them here, and this individual has left some sort of evidence of this behind to be found, so that their mischief could be revealed here. What else do we need to know about this group? We have growth. Where am I on this growth card? Where am I on this growth card? So yeah, this growth is in regards to the insight left behind by this individual. Notice the bird that is like enlightened here to what the others are like gathering around to do in their attempt to muddy the waters to get their food here. Very strange energy, guys. Alright, how can we heal this energy here still? Now that this energy is exposed, what will clear it? I was not tired before I started this reading, you guys. It's crazy. How do we clear this energy? How is spirit clearing this energy? Thank you. think it's interesting we get one of the only cards in the deck that has runes on it when we were talking about a sacrifice to Valhalla. And Sawwhale here is also one of the runes of a certain division in that German army as well. So I'm picking up that these individuals in this inner journey that they decided to go on, like I was saying before, driven wild, driven mad by the trials that they faced. It's like you guys wanted to disturb Wotan. Wotan is destroying the mind here, keeping them locked in keeping them locked in this state of not being able to determine the past, present, and the future here. For the past couple days, I've also been channeling the song Note to Self by From First to Last. Note to self, I miss you terribly. This is what we call a tragedy. Come back to me, come back to me, to me. Two roads split off from here, and my mind goes running in opposite directions, exaggerating the barrier between who I am and who I want to be. And this is like that movement of the universe into balance with this situation here, as a new day and new beginnings finds this facility here. This is giving the energy of Degas. As this integration of masculine energy like this is giving me like ascended Odin energy in here comes in to work beside the spirits of these restless victims, the ghosts from this whole operation, in order to bring order. All in divine timing. Because this shit has, angered him. Yeah, and then we have anger coming out again. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that there. Take how it resonates, or just view it as, entertainment purposes only for the investigative read. I'm going to get out of this energy, and I'm going to go take spiritual bath. And with that, let's ride out, Outlaws.